Hello! Welcome. We are doing a short stint video to confirm the end of our last episode. I had made the mistake of ending our combat too early, and our good Brolin here has reminded me, thankfully, that there was still a possibility that Brolin may get a death saving throw. Now, noted, this is a very, very low chance. He would need to roll a crit, and the remaining Terracotta Warrior that is attacking him will need to miss at least one of his rolls with advantage to not kill Brolin outright. So our chances are super low, but we need to solidify it and solidify the remaining rolls on both Brolin and on Wifflespark to confirm their deaths or not. So most likely it's going to be confirmed, but I have Brolin here with me.
Hello.
Hello, to make that all important roll, since his is going to be the one that could be huge. Unfortunately, Wifflespark isn't here to be able to make any rolls, and wouldn't be able to anyway since he has so many Terracotta Warriors going before him. Brolin is the only chance here, but you know, if it goes how it goes, we've already started to bury him in our hearts, the poor guy. But let's solidify it. Let's confirm.
Yeah, let's send him off
Let's send him off. Time. And you know, we might as well put the battle music back on. You know, might as well, even if it's gonna be short.
There it goes. I just gotta use the voice just a little bit more. Just one more time before the end.
Before the end, as he's. So it is the last Terracotta Warrior's turn. This could be what decides it. It could be this short, unfortunately. So we just have to make those rolls happen in real time. So it is going to move. So this 5 feet, but this is difficult terrain, so it will be 10 feet. And then it will move 15 feet here. And then it will move 20 feet to here. At which point it will be able to reach you, Brolin. I am initiating attack mode. Are you ready?
I can't see chat, like the
chat is blank. I'll just do example. Do you see that?
No.
You don't see any of the... if you go to the chat bubble, you don't see chats?
No, which is strange.
What do you see?
It won't even let me click it. Like
refresh?
Yeah, here, let me refresh. I'm not trying to stall the inevitable.
No, you're fine. I want you to see the rolls.
I want you to look at it.
I want you to see it. I want to make sure we can see.
Wants me to look at it. You goddamn bullies. Just do it. Finish me.
Oh my god.
All right. Try rolling an example.
I'm not going to roll an example. I'm going to just say something. I'm not rolling any dice.
Oh,
do you see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I see it. But now my screen is blank for some reason. There we go. Now I see all
good?
70. Now I see all. Let me center it up. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Multi-attack, 2 attack. It makes 2 melee attacks. This is the first one. They are being made with advantage because you are unconscious. Any hit will be considered a crit, and you will take 2 death saving throw failures. So here comes the first roll. Your armor class is 15, correct?
Yep.
Here we go. That is a 23. So you will take 2 death failures that I would like you to mark onto your sheet.
Okay.
Alright, those are in.
Let me plug them in.
Plug them in.
Facebook official, 2 death saves.
We gotta make it Facebook official.
Alright, here we go.
Second attack, at advantage. It misses.
No way. No. Written. Is this magic? Are you really?
No, but there is still a situation happening here we need to keep playing. The second one misses at advantage. We must continue. That is the end of that section of Terracotta Warriors' turns. Brolin, it is your turn. Now, in our previous chat, one of the only players left with inspiration, Jacob, has decided to give you his inspiration. Now, the way I rule inspiration is it is a player based mechanic. So even though his character is not in this situation, I allow players to reward inspiration to other players during moments of like this. So you do have inspiration on a death saving throw. Now, I have confirmed that you can give somebody inspiration on that roll, at least as far as I can see. And if there is anything on the internet out there saying that you can't, I am now officially overruling that for this game. Official. That's happening. So if it's a homebrew, it's a homebrew. That's what this is. I believe it is official that you can. But in any case, that's what's happening. You have advantage on this death saving throw. You have to get a critical hit, Rowan.
Okay, wait. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I thought it would let me roll with advantage.
With advantage.
Yes, okay. Let me roll.
Okay.
How do I
I am not going to accept anything until you are rolling with advantage. Because that is what this roll needs to be. And I didn't ask for the roll quite yet. So you need to be in your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm in my character sheet.
And you need to have the setting on for advantage toggle. And we're setting it to advantage. Now, I'm not 100% sure. This is the moment where I'm going to be asking you for those saves. So we have it set to advantage. It's going to ask you to roll the death save. It may not roll 2 rolls, even though we have it set to advantage. If that is the case, I am just going to ask you to roll a second death save. Is that okay? Because I don't know if we can make it do advantage.
That is fine.
Okay. At this point, you are now rolling for Brolin's life. Please make a death save.
Here's one last roll to the Brolin Team Brolin fans out there. Always eat the berry.
Okay, so that is a 4. You have advantage. So you get to roll one more time. And this roll will dictate if you live or die, I believe.
Alright.
Alright. It was not a critical hit. Now, even though we know that at this point you are dead, we need to 100% confirm these characters' deaths. So that is actually your death, 100%. Because you already failed 2 after getting hit by a Terracotta Warrior. This is your 3rd. Brolin is confirmed passed. So I'm going to take these markers off. Yeah. But now we have to confirm the... Oh, I actually go before Kyle does in this situation. I believe mine were the first wave to go when we played. So we have to confirm the death of Whifflespark. So I have to play that out, or else we won't know for sure. Because who knows? Who knows if he could if all these things roll poorly? Who the fuck knows? So the one I know Whifflespark is right under this one. We're gonna start with this Terracotta Warrior. Whifflespark has saved once, so we are going to go with 2 short sword attacks at advantage on Whifflespark, whose armor class I believe is a 19. So there's actually a very thin, almost non-existent chance that he could survive multiple attacks. So he has a 19 armor class, enough to make it through 20 attacks, or sorry, 40 separate attacks, to be able to make a save. I'm not so sure, but let's do it to confirm it. Okay. We're going to start with the Terracotta Warrior right here, who's going to then swiftly move out of the way of combat. So 2 strikes on Whifflespark, so with advantage. That is not going to hit. That is not going to hit. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30. That Terracotta Warrior moves out of the way. This one is going to strike on Whifflespark on the ground. That is a hit for 2 failures. So he has 2 failures and 1 success. That is a hit for the final failures. And Whifflespark is dead. Okay.
All right.
We knew that was the chances were low. But we needed to confirm without a doubt what would happen inside the chamber. Thank you for joining me, Dustin, to finish this out. I appreciate it. That is going to be everything. Thank you over on YouTube for joining us. We will see you for the next episode of A Tomb of Annihilation. So take care. Bye.
Bye.